good, YouTube? I'm back with another video. Try from the mob. Make sure I like, comment, subscribe before you get into this video. I love y'all, my family. Give y'all the dates of these videos at the beginning now because I need y'all to know that I'm gonna post it on this date, and don't procrastinate. Don't wait till 2 days later, a day later. None of that. Just today. Today is don't. My mob strongest as ever. As y'all don't know, I might announce that in a whole separate video and just give y'all a vlog with that. Actually, yes. If we keep going crazy, I'm gonna give y'all a vlog, and it's gonna be a long vlog by the end of this week. By the end of this week, I'm not gonna lie. By the end of this week, heading towards Sunday, Monday. I promise you. Sunday, Monday. Today is Thursday. I promise you. I'm giving y'all a vlog. A lot of things been going on, and I've been vlogging for y'all. So just for this moment, I ain't gonna lie, because I see how y'all going crazy. But yeah, I'll let y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Today we got Youngboy apparently denied a hearing, and we can see what's up with that. Youngboy's been locked up over that prescription case for a minute. We see what's up. I love y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let's get it. Let's go.
I know you guys haven't heard about him in a few, but recently his court hearing was postponed. And the reason why his court hearing was postponed is because, which this is kind of shocking, his lawyer showed up late to court. Now, Youngboy's been paying millions of dollars in legal fees.
If I'm paying $1 million in legal fees right now, and my lawyers show up late to court as I'm incarcerated in the jail, have to come out the jail, I can't meet you at the court from my crib. Nigga, I promise you're gonna be fired so fast if I just gave you millions of dollars to be fighting my case. Granted, it's not only him. He don't get all the millions. He at least got $1 million though. He at least got $500,000 for this case just because it's NBA Youngboy. And you showing late to my court? You showing up late to my court hearing that could potentially get me out? You're fired. Simple as that.
For years, obviously. You know, he's been in and out of court and even jail. And most recently, he beat the feds in court with like a huge legal team. But for whatever reason, for this state case he has in Utah for the prescription, or like, you know, for fraud in prescriptions to get drugs, his lawyer was late, which I ain't gonna lie. If I'm paying millions of dollars to an attorney, you better not be late. I could be late, but you can't be late. I mean, he won't be late.
Nah, for real though.
Millions of prescriptions to get drugs. His lawyer was late, which I ain't gonna lie. If I'm paying millions of dollars to an attorney, you better not be late. I could be.
If I'm agreed, if I'm paying you millions of dollars, you never should be 1 second late. If anything, be 10 minutes early each and every time. Like, I should see you going into the courtroom, not as I'm in the courtroom, I see you coming in. Nah, I just pay you $1 million. You got to do your job. Like, no. This way your cut goes down. Your pay goes down.
Be late. You can't be late. I mean, he won't be late because he's an inmate, because they're bringing him to court.
Exactly.
But this is what happened at his hearing. Here we go.
We're here today on July 22nd, 2024 for our law motion calendar. Let's start first with State of Utah versus Kentrell Golden. Case 241100468.
Yeah.
Right.
Also, NBA Youngboy fans somehow who they allow people to join via Zoom call on these hearings, and somehow they were able to unmute and troll the court. Here we go.
Good morning, Mr. Golden.
They did.
Is Mr. Findling or Delicino online by chance?
Hey, I'd be confused how that works. Like, how they get the link to join the Zoom call that's in the court? Like, how they do that? But where they find it at?
Mr. Scott, do you have any information on how his...
By the way, Drew Finland, who we just saw, who's representing YFN Lucci in Atlanta, he's also representing NBA Youngboy in Utah. So he obviously can't clone himself and be in two places at one time. So he was on this, he was supposed to be on this via a Zoom call.
Counsel would like to proceed.
By the way, I think this is NBA Youngboy right here. You can see the top part of his head. Boss.
Today.
Your Honor, it was my understanding, based on email communications last week, that defense counsel was looking for a continuance of the arraignment today. I believe there was a stipulated motion that was filed, but that was just a little bit late as compared to when transport had been scheduled to go pick Mr. Galden up.
And you know when his attorneys wanted to come back to address his case?
We had stipulated to continue this to August 19th, I believe. Yes,
August 19th? This is the thing, bro. I really don't like that. Like, I don't like that lawyers do that either. Like, you have to communicate that with your lawyer. I don't like how they just continue things out, especially when a guy's in jail or a female's in jail. Most of the time, the guys are. Like, let's give it with NBA Youngboy. I don't like how they just continue his case out to August 19th. That means he got to be in jail again until August 19th. He can't get, I think he got bail, but he can't get out to August 19th or later, because they continue his things. He's already an inmate. It'd be different if he was already out on the free world, but he's an inmate. Like, that's fucked up. I ain't gonna lie, that's fucked up, and I don't like that. Like, you're taking another month away from his life, and that's not cool. People need to understand that jail is no joke. Like, I don't wish jail on my worst enemy, I promise you. Like, I'd rather, damn near pop your ass than goddamn you go to jail. Like, jail is not a place to be, I promise you. Like, it's so fucked up in there, and niggas don't know. Niggas don't know that haven't been there. Like, I promise you, it's not the place you want to fucking be. And, sometimes you make mistakes and you have to go. And, please hope it's not for a long time, because that's not where you want to be at all. And, it's just sad. I know niggas in there. I know a nigga that was, nigga that's in there, he had $100, I think $100 or $1,000 bill. You got $1,000 bill, yeah, your shit is gonna be $100. So you gotta pay 10%. It's gonna be $100. I promise you, he's been in there for 3 months. This shit is crazy. I don't know him personally, so I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying, make that my responsibility. But yeah, it's crazy. Niggas is fucked up out here. Jail is not a place to be, bro. I'm telling you.
Right now, it looks like on Friday they requested that we continue your case out to August 19th, was it, at 9 a.m.?
That's correct, Your Honor.
August 19th at 9 a.m. would be your next court date. It looks like the transport order was already in the works, and so you were just brought.
So essentially, he should have never been brought to court because his lawyers told the judge, hey, we want a continuance, we can't be there. Also, we filed a motion. They brought Youngboy to court, so he showed up for no reason. Unfortunately, here's the current status with NBA Youngboy. He's not going to be back on house arrest. He hasn't been granted. He does have a bond. In Utah, but he cannot actually
do it. Pop that bond.
Wait, this is Utah, right? I gotta make sure this was here in Utah. Yeah, he can't take out the bond because the feds have revoked their bond, and essentially, he's gonna be still remanded. I think he's remanded in Utah at this point, unless it's Louisiana, but I think it's Utah. So he should never been brought to court, but pretty much he's gonna be locked up for at least August 19, so he's gonna stay in jail for
at least another month.
What's that? July, August. Okay, so that's about 3 weeks from now. No, August 19th. Yeah.
Out over today, but we'll have you back on August 19th at 9 a.m. Okay.
And the thing I don't like is the feds. He beat the feds. Think about Youngboy case. He beat the feds the first time in California. Now he had 2 Fed cases, one in Cali, one in Louisiana, and he got another Utah case while he was on house arrest for the Louisiana case because he already beat the Cali case. He got a lot of stuff going on, but it is what it is. Shit happens, life happens. I wish after this he learns, and if he go to jail again, it's a life or death situation. That's you know what I'm saying? That's the only way. I love him. Like I said, I love him. I fuck with him being him, boy. And I wish him the best. And these courts fucked up for keeping him there for another month. I love y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. My family, my mom. We out.